Okay, everyone. Let me just tell you, I am hella lucky today. Not only was I able to get myself the last rare, which was the snow fruit, I finally got myself the dragon fruit. So pretty much like I always do, I was just waiting around the black marketplace, and lucky enough, the dragon was on sale. And it's literally, I think it's 9 p.m. where I'm at right now. So I'm pretty glad. I'm pretty glad I finally get it. So now this one here, the dragon fruit, the rarity of this is legendary. You are able, I think you'll be able to get this by either finding it on different islands, but it's gonna be difficult for you, and or you will be able to get it from gacha, which is once again difficult to get. It's like some percentage, like 0.5% of getting this, or less than that. Or the black market, which you just saw, it's in stock right now. I was able to get it. It cost like 7 million. Was it 7 million? Yeah, I think so. It was 7,500,000 belly, which is in-game currency, plus 10 gems. So, by the way, this rarity here is not rare, it's legendary. It's one of the legendary, and there's only 2 legendaries. Before, there was 3 legendaries, but now there's only 2. That's Mochi, which is Dough, and Dragon. So, let's just go ahead and show you guys how it looks like. I'm so happy we got ourselves legendary. So we're only like waiting for one more fruit, and that is the fruit that we're going for is the dough for the last one. But I think this is gonna be pretty cool. So now let's go ahead and show you guys the Riru no Mi model dragon. So a little bit info about this. It's a fruit that allows you to turn into a dragon, pretty much. So let's go ahead and just turn ourselves into a dragon. So the first thing is going to be the hell bullet. So this one is just gonna shoot. So you're just gonna shoot bullets towards your opponent. Go ahead, click Z, and boom, as you can see here, it goes towards that opponent, and you just shoot some small fire bullets towards them. So this one you already got in this. Once you get the dragon fruit, this one costs 0 points on your double fruit stat to unlock it. So yeah, pretty nice. Now let's go to the next one, which is going to be the disaster storm. So for the disaster storms, you need 500 points on your double fruit stat to be able to use this. Go ahead and click X. And boom, as you can see, so this one is whoever is around this area. But if you click X, whoever was in that area will get damage. So that's pretty nice. And of course, there will be some seconds. I would say 2 to 3 seconds. The disaster storm is in there. As you can see there, from like 2 to 3 seconds, it will stay and then it will be gone. And by the way, the cooldown for this is 6 seconds ish. Okay, ish. Let's go to the next one, which is the roar. For the roar one, you'll need 1,000 points on your double fruit stat. Go ahead and click C, and boom, it's the same as the disaster storm. Whoever is around you pretty much will get damage. So let's see, let's try it one more time if it really is. Yeah, it is. Whoever is around you will get damage, so that's pretty nice. And of course, the cooldown for this is 7 seconds. It will last around 2 seconds, the duration of the attack, by the way. So these, if you click C, it will last 2 seconds for the roar, and then after that there will be cooldown, which is 7 seconds. Let's go to the next one, which is the full form. The full form here is just allows you to turn into a large ass dragon. So go ahead and click V, and boom, as you can see here, I turn into a dragon. Looky here, I turned into a nice dragon. Look here. Okay, when you turn into a dragon, you will get a lot of health. Because if I turn back to a non-dragon, so click V, there's also cooldown. Okay, you will be able to see 38,000, as you can see there. And by the way, the dragon breath is not usable unless you are in your full form. So click V, and as you can see, I turn into a dragon. There's also some cool sounds when you turn into a dragon, of course, and plus you get increased damage. And so if you try all of your abilities, it's totally the same, except it's more bigger, I guess. Okay, the disaster storm turned into that, like a kind of hurricane type of thing, instead of just like bombs or whatever. But if you look here, anybody who's around this place will get damage, but it didn't really damage anybody. So let me try it one more time. I'm like testing around things. Okay, click X, and as you can see, it damaged everybody there. So that's pretty nice. That was the disaster storm. Now let's go for the raw one. Okay, everybody got damaged. You just need to get close. It's pretty, like, I kind of don't like dragon a little bit, since you need to go close than you expect to go close at. Is look at me, like, I thought it was gonna like perfectly work even if I was at the top here and just me attacking. I thought like, oh, maybe people will get damage. You see here, I get damage here. No, you need to go lower than you had in mind. So it's not that perfect. I would say this is not the OP, but still it's OP. So that's pretty nice. So yes, that's the full form. You just turn into a dragon, which increases your health, which is nice once again. And with the full form, you're able to use the last and final ability, which is the dragon breath. For the dragon breath, you'll need 2,000 points on your devil fruit stat. Go ahead and click B, and then it will like do this. This thingy is movable, of course, so you're able to move it for like at least 2 to 3 seconds, I guess. So that's pretty nice. And by the way, the cooldown for this is around, should we count it? Let's count it first. Let's see, B, 1, okay, it's not done yet, we have to be done with it. Let me see, okay, around 15 seconds, around 10 to 15 seconds. But that is that. As you see, I got myself my dragon. I'm not gonna keep this dragon anyway, so that's very sad. I turned into a dragon now. Look at me, I'm a dragon. This is legendary, by the way. But I'm not like that type of person that just go around saying, "Hey, I'm a dragon." And by the way, if you don't like this type of color and everything like that, you just go over here. Let me just transform back. Oh crap, someone's attacking me. Please, I'm innocent. Don't hurt me. I'm not gonna hurt you if you don't hurt me back. Just don't hurt me back. So right over here, you'll be able to talk to Nishi, and then there will be a dragon appearance, which will cost you 10 gems. I don't know if I could recommend you this 10 gem, because I do not recommend anything in my life. Like, for a skin, come on. Unless you're like maining yourself the dragon, if you're gonna use this dragon for your entire life, yeah, I would recommend you to at least change your appearance and make it look cool so you can flex it around different people. But I'm not gonna stay with this dragon. I'm not gonna hold into this dragon unless I get myself a dough, because the dough is the last and final devil fruit that I really need right now. Now that I finally got myself dragon, I really don't need it anymore. So now that we're done making this video, I have pretty much no information about the dragon anymore, except that it's legendary, and I don't really know anything more about this. But a lot of people have been using dragon and saying that dragon is pretty OP and all that stuff. For my opinion, it is kind of OP, but at the same time, I don't know. But it's for you to decide. You want what? You want what? But it's for you to decide whether or not this dragon is OP, and it's for you to decide whether or not it's pretty cool. For my opinion, it's kind of cool. I kind of like this, but this is going to be my last time I'm gonna get it unless I feel uncomfortable with the dough. So yeah, that's that for this video. I finally got myself a dragon. I'm so happy as heck, because this is one of the legendary, okay? It's just one of the legendary. So let's go to the next one, the dough. Can we get you though? I don't know.